This is just a quick note. I've been getting these Furibee F36s from AliExpress. They're very inexpensive and they've been very impressive in terms of their longevity and their performance for such a inexpensive toy quad. Anyway, this one I have 10 batteries for. I'm sorry, it's not this one. The one I got from AliExpress. I've replaced the props. You can see how worn this thing's been. The engines have gotten tight and I've tapped them back, squeezed them back together again and gotten a little more life out of it. Anyway, at a certain point I lost the antenna, so this one's done. Luckily I had one already on order. This one came from Gearbest. It never operated right. It would, when I first got it, it would do this number, accelerating up, and even coming down quick, it would do the same thing. And sometimes it would just whoop off to the side, just unexpectedly, and turtle. I only got like 3 flights out of it, 3 charged batteries out of this one. And then I realized that that left rear motor was not operating. However, if I just sat there and idled all the motors on a flat surface, I could blow it and it would get started, but it would always like come back to the same spot. Anyway, I got 3 charges out of it, 3 flights out of it, and now you can see I've got the I'll leave it like this so you can see the blue light. When I go ahead and try to bind it, nothing. So it worked for a little while, really crappily, and now it's not even binding. So that's that. So after closer inspection, I'm checking out the older stuff, and I push these motors down a little bit so you can see. But basically, these motors have the black ends on them. Of course, they got the black and white and the blue and reds, just to denote clockwise or counterclockwise. And these motors appear to be all white. So maybe they outsourced the motors. I don't know. And frankly, I don't really know if it's a motor issue. It seemed to be a motor issue. It might have been that particular channel of the ESC or whatever's built into this flight controller just gave way. Either way, it looks like they've changed up or outsourced or done something different. So this one's useless. I still got a good frame, and I don't yet know if it's a flight controller or not. To be honest, these other motors were making so much noise. I mean, they work. So I may end up just flipping a motor over onto that left rear one and seeing if it makes a difference. But watch out, because it appears as though they've gotten cheaper again. And if they didn't, maybe I just got a dud. But it's something to look for. Alright, good luck.